up, YouTube? It's your boy Angel Solo, as you know, and I just want to do a little update of where I've been. Still living in Texas, just been working, trying to get my house fixed back together, and just trying to stay busy. I apologize to all my subscribers and to all my friends and family. I haven't been posting videos, but I've been busy with life, and when life hands you lemons, you gotta make lemonade. So, but you know how that goes. Driving a little bit of a rain right now, and we got rained out from work at this refinery that I work at out here in Louisiana. It's just been busy, working 6-7 days, 10-12 hours a day. You stay busy, there's times when you're just bowed up at work and you want to be home, but you gotta make them sacrifices for your family and for yourself, like if you want to be successful, and it's hard. You're away from home for so many hours of the day. Sometimes, there's some people that I work with, they're months away from their family, and it's just hard. But I've been wanting to do YouTube again. It's just been, I'm not gonna lie, I've been lazy. I've been procrastinating. There's many times when I could have made videos, but I've just been lazy, procrastinating, whatever you want to call it. I've just been living life, and I've been wanting to make videos. I've been wanting to learn how to edit more. People tell me, get a Mac computer for editing, or get a, just regular computer. So I bought a little Lenovo laptop a couple months back, and I'm gonna see if I can get some good video editing programs. One of my buddies, Dean Thompson, recommends Sony Vegas, so I'm gonna check that out. And hopefully that's good. So he seems to like it, so I'll give it a shot. I'm not the best at editing. I'm still recording off of my iPhone. Now that I upgraded to the 8 Plus, video quality is still good, 1080p, 60 frames, so you guys should be able to enjoy that. But I want to get into editing more. I've just been busy, seen E3. E3 was good. There's things I didn't like. Battlefield 5, I'm looking forward to it. I know that people have been scrutinizing it a lot, and they've been hating on it a lot. But, I think it'll be a good game. People are hating that there's a female protagonist or whatever, but, things are changing and they're getting really gentrified, and society as a whole is becoming different. I'm not gonna knock down any female gamers or whatever, I appreciate y'all, and we all game on all these different platforms, but the thing is that we game, and we play games to escape from reality, or just to have fun, that's why I do it. I play games to escape the realities of stress from work, dealing with issues, problems, things like that, but Battlefield 5 looks good. The graphics look good. I finally upgraded to a 4K TV. I think it's the 8 series. I think it's the Samsung 55-inch UN 55 8000. It's not curved, but the picture quality is beautiful. I love it. Gaming on it, I feel like there's better frame rate on it. There's better. There's like an enhancement basically, and what can I say? I love that. Now that I made the switch to 4K, television and all that, I still don't own an Xbox One X, but I own an Xbox One S, and it plays the games just fine. I do want to upgrade to the X. I do have the PS4 Pro finally. I also have the VR headset, so I've been playing the Xbox mostly.
But games on the Pro, Far Cry 5 looks amazing. The graphics, the violence in that game, I mean, it's just beautiful. I know this is just a lot of different rambling, things going on. I mean, this is just a channel update. But things from what I've seen from E3, like I said, I'm trying to stay on track. But BF5 looks good. What else did I like? I mean, I play multiplayer also. I'm predominantly more single player, offline. But I like playing online, here and there. I mean, I have my homeboys that play, Fresh, Locket. So I mean, I'll be playing online. What other game looks good? Black Ops 4. I mean, it's still Black Ops 3. I mean, it's like a Black Ops 3.5. I mean, they just took out the wall running and double jumping and all that crap. I might check it out, might not. I mean, they're gonna have a battle royale mode. I've been playing battle royale on PUBG and on Fortnite. I got coworkers that play it, and we've been playing, and I mean, I like it. It's a cool experience, but to me, it's just I mean, it's basically like a rental, because eventually, once all this bandwagon and all this hype dies out for battle royale, I mean, it might not die out right away, but give it, I don't know, 10 years. Might still be around, might not. I mean, we'll see if those servers are still up. I finally have good internet now, being back home. 100 megabytes per download speed with Spectrum. I mean, I'm not paid by them or nothing. I'm just saying, I mean, they've been good in the area that I live in, Texas. Different areas, counties or whatever, have different internet providers and such. But switch over real quick. Black Ops 4, might get it, might not. Still on the fence about it. What else was there? The Xbox conference, it was good. I mean, they didn't really show any exclusives, like a little bit, Halo Infinite. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I mean, it kind of looks like that Spartan armor that they showed at the end might be a female. I mean, I don't know, shit. But I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I wish they would have showed some more gameplay. I mean, really, they've just been showing CGI trailers, just trailers basically, no gameplay, and it's like, you want me to pre-order a game, but really there's no gameplay. Dying Light 2, that game looks badass. Definitely gonna get that. What else I want to get? Cyberpunk 2077, definitely looking forward to that. I've been watching more videos on it, interviews with the producers, creators, and such. It's first-person mode. You can create your own character, which I think is badass. I think every single video game that's open world should offer a create your own character, because it's, I mean, you play games when you create your own character, like in these open worlds, the role play. You want to be a dude or you want to be a girl with tattoos and all that, you can be that. Those games give you that opportunity and that likeness to create yourself the way that you wouldn't be in the real world, And recently I watched Ready Player One, and that movie made you realize, in that setting of that movie, people escape the hardships of life with that virtual reality that setup that they had, that Oasis setup. And people were different characters. They were characters from Mortal Kombat, characters from Mass Effect, characters from Overwatch. I'm pretty sure they had World of Warcraft in there also. I mean, they must have. But people play different characters. I mean, you had a grandma. She was like a giant, freaking 10-foot robot thing, and she was whooping ass. So I mean, you play games to role play. And I think every game should have create your own character. To make a representation of yourself, or even just a different setup. I mean, be different from what you are. In the real world, if you want to be, different, more taller, more shorter, more muscular. You know, different attributes. I think all games should offer that, male and female. You know, I mean, that's a big thing nowadays, and you know that way we can all be equal. You know, I understand that a lot of people lately now, they've been hating on, you know, like for an example, Gears of War 5 that they showed at the Xbox conference. You know, you play as Kate now from Gears of War 4. I mean, it ain't bad. You know, Gears of War always been a manly, you know, bro game, you know, that you play, you know, and you're kicking ass, killing locusts and shit. And I don't think I'm gonna get it. I might. I don't know yet. We'll see. But it's you know, games, they're changing a lot, and people are hating, you know, because, you know, they think it's all this SJW bullshit and being socially correct and, you know, politically correct and all that. But they're just games at the end of the day. The way that you can boycott that is just don't buy it. Don't support it. If you want to, go ahead. If you don't want to, don't get it. I mean, you gotta vote, with your wallet at the end of the day. All these devs, you know, saying pre-order my game, but I'm not gonna show you. If they're not gonna show you any gameplay, that's straight bullshit, you know. And I just think that you know, if you don't want a certain game, just don't buy that shit. Simple as that. I mean, if I don't like something, I'm not gonna invest my time and money into that, you know. What else did they have at the Xbox conference? I think out of the whole damn E3, Cyberpunk 2077, I know it's gonna be badass. I've seen people's reactions, you know, from other YouTubers, from Angry Joe, I think the other guy, Young, yeah. You know, all their reactions, they're just jaw dropped, you know, and, you know, they have interviews with the devs and the creator of Cyberpunk, and, excuse me, it just, I think that game's gonna be off the wall. It might be a next generation game. I don't know. They said it's gonna come out for this generation, so I hope maybe this year, next year, hopefully. Maybe not this year for sure, but maybe in the next following couple years, I hope. And if they deliver, it might be it might be the best game of all time. Shit, I don't know. But we'll see what happens. I can't wait till they show gameplay, because all these YouTubers saw it, and, you know, all these press people saw it, and they were just jaw dropped. So if they were jaw dropped, I know I'm gonna be fucking jaw dropped, most definitely. But you know, what else did they have at the Xbox conference that I can remember? You know, they just showed multiplats. They had world premieres. So it's like they didn't really show any exclusives from what I can remember. They showed a trailer for Fallout 76, online Fallout. I like it, but then I don't like it. You know how Todd Howard said in his conference that it's always online. Sometimes my internet goes out sometimes, you know, and if I want to play that game, my internet goes out, I'm fucked. You know, not everyone has decent internet where they can have 100 megabytes per download, or they have fiber optic internet where they can have a gigabyte of download speed, you know, like in the bigger cities like San Antonio, Houston, etc. You know, so it's like this always online as a service. Yeah, these companies are making money because they want their games to be jammed down our throats with microtransactions and loot boxes and buy all these fucking custom skins that you can't get anywhere else unless you pay $10, $20 for, $5 for, whatever. It's cool if you like that sort of thing. If you want to spend, you know, that $5 to make your character look different from other players and all that. But it's like, yeah, this is the modern ages, but not everyone has online still, you know? There's people across the world that don't even have internet. Shit, don't even have fucking TVs and electricity still. You know, like I said, at the end of the day, vote with your wallet. PlayStation's conference, like I said, I've been bowed up at work. I haven't really been, I watched it, you know, all the trailers that they had afterwards. Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait for that. I've been waiting for that game for a while, and I've been playing it since, you know, just since the first one came out, so many years ago. Playing it since, you know, middle school, so I've been looking forward to those games, and, wanting to wrap up that series with that third game, hopefully. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Gonna pre-order that Ultimate Edition that they have. What else? That Ghost of Tsushima. That looks good. Never been really into playing samurai games, but that looks fucking badass and bloody and gory, and that's what I'm into. So I'm most definitely gonna check that out. Spider-Man. I haven't played a Spider-Man game since God knows when, but I'll check it out. It's an exclusive for PlayStation, so I'll buy it. Everybody else is raging about it. What else did they have from what I can remember? They said they showed Red Dead Redemption 2 to, by behind closed doors. You already know that's going to be a day one purchase. It's Rockstar, man. Rockstar's been one of my favorite developers. I just wish that they would have made Grand Theft Auto 5 single player DLC like they did Grand Theft Auto 4. But they focused on the online aspect, and that's something that I always wanted since I was a kid. Playing Vice City, GTA 3, and fucking 12, 11 years old and shit. Being able to play multiplayer with your friends, San Andreas offered that same screen online couch co-op type of thing, and that was cool. But GTA Online, it's fun. It's just fucking crazy with 12-year-olds trying to blow you up as soon as you get out your garage and shit, and you can't really roleplay the way you want to, But Red Dead Redemption 2 is a must-have. I love the first one. I still play it on my Xbox One S, and the graphics are beautiful. Because it has that enhancement. That's for the X, but the game plays flawlessly. What else did PlayStation have? Shit, I can't really remember. Anyways, Bethesda, Rage 2 looks promising. The little band shit they had in the beginning was like kind of awkward because you've seen people on their damn phones during the fucking press conference. But it looked good. Rage 2 looks badass. I have Rage 1, I think it's the Anarchy edition, like Game of the Year edition for the 360. Comes on 3 fucking discs. I played it. I have not beat it, but I'll probably get into it soon. I have such a big ass fucking backlog that working 10, 12 hours a day, majority of my time, family man, so I gotta spend time with my wife and kids. I might game for 30 minutes, so if a game is fucking 60 hours, playing for 30 minutes a day or every other day, it'll take me forever to beat these fucking games, But I'll play eventually. Rage 2 does look freaking badass, and I'm definitely gonna get it. Metro Exodus, gonna get that. And I know that wasn't a Bethesda, but from what I remember, Metro Exodus, definitely gonna get that. What else did they have? Bethesda, oh yeah, Fallout 76. Like I said, I'm on the fence. I've been playing Bethesda games since Fallout 3 and Skyrim. Really, one of my homeboys got me into that game, And, being back in high school and shit, drinking and smoking or whatever, we used to play Skyrim fucking every day. Playing Fallout 3 every day. New Vegas every day. And it's just, those single player experiences, now that they have online, like Elder Scrolls Online, which I had. I still have the collector's edition. That's really the only collector's edition that I have now. Oh, besides the Wolfenstein 2 collector's edition with the little Terror Billy. I can't wait for it. But at the same time, Fallout 76, I don't really think I'm gonna get it. Because like I said, internet, yeah, I have it, but I don't want to have it as a rental, Playing games as a rental, as a service, they're on these servers that they have. Yeah, they might support them and shit, but who knows if it's going to be supported 20 years down the line, Yeah, they might have Fallout fucking 200 or something by that time, and who knows how it's going to be. All these companies, they see all these dollar bills with, online, fucking Rockstar made over $1 billion, I think, with just GTA Online, which is fucking crazy. you know, for a video game. But I mean, I pray that Bethesda, you know, they're just testing. I mean, from what I'm seeing, from my perspective, in my opinion, they're just testing the waters right now. You know, with putting it as a multiplayer only, so to speak, game, and you know, they're testing the waters. They're trying to see what they could offer. I mean, yeah, it's still single player. I mean, not. I mean, solo player, really, solo player. But you know, you're still online, and it's like, I don't want to be online to play that. I mean, to experience that West Virginia world. You know, I want to fucking play offline, because sometimes I don't want to play online with anybody. I just want to play me by myself and drinking a beer and shit, you know. My kids watch me play games all the time, and they love it. But it's like, those type of games, those Elder Scrolls, those Fallouts, I mean, I've sunk hundreds of hours in those games repeatedly on 360, PS3, Xbox One, PS4. And to me, those are always going to be single player games. Fallout 76, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'll wait, you know, till reviews come out and shit. And if I really want to get it, I'll get it. But as of right now, I'm going to pass on it. They showed a little fucking small ass trailer for Starfield. That looks badass. It definitely looks next gen, which I think it's gonna be most likely next gen. Elder Scrolls 6, you know, I'm definitely gonna get that. I love the Elder Scrolls games, man. I mean, if it wasn't for my homeboy getting me into those games, I would have never experienced those worlds, you know, because of him. And you know, Elder Scrolls 6, I can't believe it. I mean, it'll probably come out in the next, you know, like they said, they're gonna focus on Fallout 76, then Starfield, then Elder Scrolls 6, so maybe 2020 probably, or shit, even later after that, who knows, really. I mean, with the next generations of consoles, they might be coming soon. I mean, we'll see what happens. You know, those games I can't wait for. They said, Todd Howard said in the interview with Jeff Keighley that it's going to be a single player game, so you already know I'm going to be down for that. What do you call it? Starfield looks interesting. I mean, it's a new IP that they've done in the 25 years of, at BGS. So that's going to be cool to play. It's going to be different, because I bet you it's going to have aspects of Fallout and the other Scrolls in there. So, I mean, I can't wait for that. A lot of rain right now, so, I mean, I hope you guys can still hear me. But, hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to, you know, I mean, I couldn't record and drive, so, because it's all this damn rain we're having right now, because it's hurricane season. God forbid there's a hurricane coming, but, you know, got to be ready for it. So, just dealing with hurricane season right now, but, you know, all this rain that we're getting right now, you know, got to drive safe and, you know, pay attention to the road. And, so back to what I was saying about Fallout 76. You know, it just depends, man. If I'm gonna get it. But like I said, for right now, I'm gonna pass and just focus on what's next. After Bethesda's conference, I really didn't see anybody else's. I didn't even watch Nintendo's. I heard they got Fortnite on there now, but I don't think I'm gonna cop that. Probably, I mean, I've already had 2 Nintendo Switches. One got lost in the flood, and then I bought a second one, and I really didn't play it, and then I ended up selling it to one of my coworkers, and then recently I wanted one, but then I don't want one, and it's like, I'm just gonna stick with my Xbox and PS4 Pro. But yeah, I mean, this is just a little update, y'all. I've been working, been busy. I mean, I got a new vehicle, well, 2 new vehicles. I got a 2014 Camry and a 2014 Ford F-150 Lariat. I love the truck. I mean, my first truck I ever owned, and it drives smooth. You know, 5.0 V8. Gas ain't too bad on it. You know, decent mileage. But you know, it's just, life's been busy. I haven't really, had time to post more videos like the way the way that I've been wanting. I've been busy and family and work and life, and it's just hard to post videos. But I do want to get back into it, and I promise y'all that I'm gonna start putting up more videos. I'm gonna get better at this editing, download some of them programs for video editing, and see how that goes. I got decent Wi-Fi, so I should be able to record all that good stuff for y'all. Thinking about getting an Elgato game capture. I want to record like that because I don't really want to record the TV off my iPhone. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I just play games when I can. I've been playing Fortnite, PUBG here and there with some coworkers. Being heavy on Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1, like real heavy on the campaign and the multiplayer. Been dabbing in Fallout 4 with the mods on Xbox, Skyrim on Xbox One with the mods. What else? What other game have I been playing? I'm trying to think. What else have I been playing? Xbox One has backwards compatibility, so I've been playing Midnight Club LA. I love that game. Been playing that. Turned shit up on that game. Been playing Need for Speed Payback on the Xbox. Been playing what else? Grand Theft Auto 5. I've been playing that online and story mode. I already beat it on PS4, so I've just been dabbing on the online, really. I got my VR headset, but I haven't been using it. All them fucking wires and shit, like Wire City up in there. So one of these days I'll hook it back up and I'll play it, because that VR is where it's at, people. Like, that shit's, it's a fun experience. It's not quite there yet, but it's fun if you got the time and you don't get sick, Been watching movies. Oh no. Yeah, last movie I saw was Ready Player One, but it was watched it online. What else? Can't really think of anything else. But yeah, that's just the update, y'all. And I hope you guys are doing good. And I pray that everybody's doing well, and everyone's living life to the fullest. And spend time with your family, spend time with your friends. Work hard and prosper. And enjoy your games. This has been Solo, aka Angel. And y'all be good. Peace.